take the salt and then you rub it between the cuts just like this. Okay? This is exactly what I wanted. All the skin is intact, well fried. Jack Crevalle, avocado, tomato. Grab a beautiful piece of this fried fish, give it a nice dip. Don't let anybody tell you Jack Crevalle is inedible. This fish is delicious. Thanks for joining us here at the Adventure Boys YouTube channel.
We got him, baby!
Wow, it's a great adventure coming up this afternoon.
We got another Crevalle!
Here in Florida. Grunting. We're headed out on this pontoon boat. Hot action here at the Adventure Boys. Mayaka River. Erickson's on a bigger fish. Port Charlotte Harbor. You got, oh, that's a keeper. Do some fishing. Hook. Got some live shrimp, lures, subs and sandwiches. Boys, what do you think you're gonna catch?
Marlin!
Look at that nasty sucker right there. You wouldn't want that sucking onto you. I'm gonna have a nice day with the family. Let's see what we can catch. Join us, it's gonna be a lot of fun. The adventure's about to begin. Lowering the boat in on the davit system. We're ready to launch and ready to rock and roll. Let's go catch some fish. Stay with us to the end, see the catch and cook, see how we prepare these delicious fish. We're headed towards the Punta Gorda Bridge. It holds a lot of fish. We'll probably do some casting right around there. What's the key to fishing, Thomas?
Patience is the key.
Patience, yeah.
Ooh, Erickson, do you have one already?
I think he's got it.
Oh, wow! Fishing action coming fast! All right, mangrove snapper! Bring it in, look at this guy, first cast! Is this an adventure boy or what? Beauty! Is this a keeper? Erickson! First cast? Uncle Bob got you in some good fish! Adventure boys, ho! Daddy's lucky here at setting the hook. Oh, underside.
You need to throw it back.
Beautiful, but underside. Throwing him right back to grow up, and we'll get him next time. Fishing's hot here in Florida. Adventure boy Thomas is on his first fish. It's giving a pretty good fight. Do we see any color? Oh, I think it's gonna be a keeper. Looks like another mangrove snapper. Up. And he is up. All right, bring it in. Okay. Thomas, getting lucky.
Hey.
Okay. Mangrove snapper. Let's measure him. That looks like a 10-incher to me. Adventure boys are having a good fishing trip here. A lot of luck. Thomas looks like he's on a larger fish. What has he got? Oh, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Mangrove snapper. Keeper. All right. That's my Thomas. Okay. Good fish. Thomas, here, hold your fish.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hold it sideways like this. Okay. Beauty. Measure him up.
Okay.
Make sure he's legal.
Hey, can I? Hey, where's the hook? Where's the hook?
Let's see.
Yeah.
That's 11. All right. Yeah. Keeper. Hot action here at the Adventure Boys. Erickson's on a bigger fish. This might be another Crevalle. Erickson's on a bigger fish. Oh, look at that. It's a remora. Pull it up. Swing it in.
It's the first time I've ever seen one in here.
That means there's sharks around. It's got suckers on their head. Look at that nasty sucker right there. You wouldn't want that sucking onto you. It's called a remora fish. We're gonna throw this one right back. Thomas is on his 4th or 5th fish already. By the bend of the rod, this looks like to be a keeper. Oh, wow, this one's giving him quite a fight. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Whoa! Don't get pulled over, buddy.
Okay, wait a minute.
Wow, we've got a better fish here.
Oh, nice and easy.
We've got a better fish on the line here. Whoa, nice size fish. Crevalle, keeper. Oh, we've got a Crevalle on the line. All right.
You know what that is?
Whoop. Yellowfin Crevalle.
Whoa.
Keeper, no limit.
We got him, baby.
Wow, Thomas, hold that.
Yeah, it's a jack.
Hold up, turn it on its side. All right. Here in Florida, they consider this unedible, but in Micronesia, we consider this a fine eating fish. That's a keeper by our standards. All right, Thomas, nice fight.
Imagine the shark.
Thomas is by far the high hook of the day. He's on a drag sizzler right now. Let's see what this is. I have a feeling the way it's fighting, it's another Crevalle.
That's another mangrove snapper, that's for sure.
This guy's giving quite a fight. How does it feel, Tom?
Feels heavy. I think heavier than last time.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas, fish finder, nailing the big guys.
Okay, pick the rod up a little bit. That's it.
Tightening a drag on this one so we can get a little more leverage on it. He's on some serious Florida sport fish.
Just wait, let him tire himself out.
I see swirling and I see color.
It's like a jack, the way it's fighting.
Thomas on another good fish. It's gonna be Jack Crevalles for dinner. The captain, Uncle Bob, is breaking out the net. We're looking at some serious fish here. Breathe, Thomas, breathe. Oh, another beautiful Crevalle.
Beautiful.
All right, fish in the boat.
We got him!
Good job.
Oh yeah! We got another Crevalle!
All right, we've got
Another Crevalle!
beautiful fish here. Right here, you can hear him grunting. Now when you're spearfishing, you can make a grunt just like that and it'll bring him in. So here we have another beautiful Crevalle. Gave Thomas an excellent fight, and we're gonna put him right in the cooler with his brother. We'll be having Crevalles for dinner. All right, Adventure Boys, good job. High five. All right.
We got him! Oh, we got his brother!
Hot action. We got 4 keepers, 2 mangrove snappers, and 2 Crevalles.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make a delicious meal of these. Stay with us to the end, see the catch and cook, and see how we prepare these delicious fish. I'm gonna clean these fish up real fast. We're gonna do a simple cleaning method. We're just gonna scale these fish because we're gonna cook them whole. I know that's not a standard practice here in the United States, but out in the Pacific, we don't waste any of the fish. We cook it bones and all, and even suck the eyes and the head. Take a look in our pail. 2 nice Crevalles. These are no size limit, no bag limit on these fish here in Florida. And then we've got 2 10-inch mangrove snappers, which are in beautiful shape. This is a very high quality fish. Some simple fish cleaning here, and I think it's wasteful to fillet fish like these, so we're gonna do a whole fish preparation. I don't have my scaler with me, so let me just show you an easy way. You don't push too hard, and you use a little bit of the flexibility of the knife to easily get these scales off. I'm gonna scale these all up, leave them whole. Later on in the evening, I'll show you a special cutting technique that allows whole fish like this to cook completely through. They will simply fall off the bone. We're gonna make a very high quality dinner. I like to scale first, and then I'll gut them after that. You can use a fork, you can use a spoon. If you don't have a scaler, you can be very creative. Even a shell, an oyster shell. A lot of things can be used for scaling. Get the nape of the neck, around the cheeks. If you don't get rid of those, you might end up with scales in the dish. So we like to get rid of them. Stick with us. Locals here in Florida say that this should be thrown back. This is a garbage fish, junk fish, but out in Micronesia, we love these. We call them otarang. They're delicious. I've been showing you some techniques on how to work these fish, and now let me show you some more. We have a special recipe plan today where we're going to fry these delicious fish in a coconut oil and avocado oil. Avocado oil will just bulk out the coconut oil, but we're using the coconut oil for the island flavor, and it's the most delicious oil to fry fish because you can maintain it at a high temperature and the fish get very crispy. So let me show you a secret to frying whole large fish like this. If you don't cut into the flesh, the fish will be very difficult to cook all the way through. So what we do in the islands is we make a nice, deep, long cut like this, all the way to the bone. This beautiful slicing knife. What we're doing here is we're creating a channel through which the heat of the oil can penetrate deeper into the fish. We're also creating this beautiful space where we can apply our seasoning. Let's go with the most natural seasoning, which is the salt. And let me show you how to get the flavor really excellent. You take the salt and then you rub it between the cuts just like this, okay? And let me cut the other side. Okay, I like to go at an angle towards the tail. I like to space my cuts to allow for a bite-sized piece in between. We're gonna have some salt on here. And again, rub that salt right down into those grooves. Wow, this is a well-seasoned fish. Excellent. Let me show you again. Take the fish, long slicing motion, not too much pressing. Long slicing motion, use the sharpness of the blade. Okay, beautiful bite-sized portions. And again, and again, again, again. Now, this fish is so fresh. This was caught only 18 hours ago. Iced the whole time, clean right away. I bled the fish both in the head and in the gut. It should be very clean white meat. Wait until you see this thing in the coconut oil. Oil's coming up to a nice temperature. We don't want this fish to stick, so here's another little trick that is used in Asia frequently, where you don't just drop the fish in. You're gonna scald the skin in the oil a little bit. That way, with that little bit of cooking on it, I'm gonna make a deeper oil. See? I'm gonna tilt the pan, trying my best in this stainless steel pan to get the skin to stay intact on the fish. Because, smells so good already. It's worth taking this extra care to see if the fish can fry off nicely. So let's just get him cooking. Gonna fry on the first side, longer than you think to get a good cook on it. When it detaches from the pan, we'll try to flip it. Oh, that smells amazing. I know it's impulsive to want to check it and flip it, but really, with a beautiful coconut oil like this, the best thing you can do is let this first side cook. Get a basting spoon. Use this stainless steel spatula to give a little assistance in getting it off. And let's see if all this hard work and basting is worth it. Let's check the skin. Oh, the chef prevails. Oh, whew. This is exactly what I wanted. As you can see, all the skin, you'd have a hard time cooking the rest of this fish. Patience paid off, and that looks awesome. So guess what? We're gonna make an amazing sweet chili. Oh, marmalade will give that sweet element of the sweet chili sauce. High-end chili here. I like always to have the apple cider vinegar, not only for the lightening effect on the meal, but by getting this vinegar into your diet, you're gonna produce more ketone bodies. We're eating this meal with no side. This is an all-protein meal. This is a keto carnivore delight. This is organic shoyu, as well as this Coconut Secret organic coconut aminos. Whatever looks good is the right amount. A heaping tablespoon there, quarter teaspoon. This will add, a little bit hint of spice, but won't overpower. And just a dash of the apple cider vinegar. That will allow me to loosen up this chutney. Soy for the umami. This is a coconut special. Let's do this. Let's try this. That has many layers. That really kicks too. Now we're ready for the taste reveal. We've got this extremely well-fried Jack Crevalle with a side of avocado, tomato. What I suggest is a bite of fish along with a little taste of avocado. This will be heavenly. If you want to use your fingers, get right in there. The crispiness of the fish and the softness of the avocado is an extraordinary combination in your mouth. Erickson wants the head. We don't hear many kids say that.
Now I got it.
Erickson, you give it a taste. Does it taste like mommy does it in Micronesia?
Yeah.
Mmm.
The meat just pulled right off of the skeleton. Look at that. Oh, nice.
This is an informal meal. I'm using my fingers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a beautiful piece of this fried fish, flaked off, give it a nice dip. Mmm. Don't let anybody tell you Jack Crevalle is inedible. This fish is delicious. Here in Florida, they consider this unedible, but in Micronesia, we consider this a fine eating fish.